Well, this is Music's Underworld webzine, and we're at Horror Realm with Jeff Monahan, who's actually one of my acting teachers from college, and he's done a lot of work with George Romero and theater and a lot of different things. Would you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah. I've been acting for about 25 years, screenwriting for about 20. Started my own company a few years ago, 72nd Street Films, and I've been writing, acting, producing, and directing. So
Awesome.
I'm also doing some theater with a company called Lake Blue Studios, which I've also co-founded.
Cool, awesome. So how did you guys come to find 72nd Street Films and all that stuff? Was it just...
Basically, it was just a matter of wanting to take more control over how things
Yes.
get done. When you write something, you can option it, sell it, and possibly it'll get made, maybe it won't, and if it does, it always doesn't go the way it originally intended.
Right.
So, trying to have more control over things like that. So far we have 2 features released and the 3rd feature shot, which we're finishing up post on, called Corpsing.
Cool. And tell us a little bit about Corpsing, like
Corpsing.
without spoilers, of course,
Of
but
course,
you know.
no spoilers. Corpsing is sort of a Frankenstein love story, a bit of a feminist take on horror. It is a horror film, but it's a bit more than that, more of a relationship story as well. So it's kind of a quirky little amalgam of things. It's been a lot of fun to work on. Joanna Lowe and I star in it, and we're looking forward to its release soon.
Yeah, very cool. And is there like a general time you think it'll be released, or?
We're hoping to start hitting festivals, possibly some early festivals by the end of this year.
Cool.
And I'm hoping that we have a distribution deal by summer, depending upon how that goes. We might do some LA screenings and some New York screenings, just specifically for distribution.
Cool. And you know, having your own production company and everything, like what were some challenges that you might face or still face as an independent filmmaker, writer, all that stuff?
Well, the great thing about it is you get to do everything, and the
Yes.
hard thing about it is you have to do everything
Yeah.
sometimes. So you're juggling so many balls,
Exactly.
and just constantly changing hats. So
Yeah.
it's kind of on the simple side to go from writing it into the other aspects if you're settled with the script. But once you're directing it and producing it together, those 2 things can go back and forth because you're trying to make the film look as good as possible while trying to also save money. And then if you're acting in it, then I like to get obsessed with that end of it, and you really can't as much as you might like to every day. So you're still doing so many other things. But it's a fun process, and definitely keeps you on your toes.
Oh, definitely. Because I know with mine, it's like, because I'm acting in it and kind of co-directing it and everything. My DP, he also has experience in directing. So So, and it's funny because it's like I'll have to yell action and cut, but sometimes I'll be so into my character that there's this big long pause, and I'm like, oh yeah, cut. You know?
Having a DP and having a first AD, I find who really gets it and works really hard to support that. That's really crucial. Because you as much as you are juggling, you're also occasionally having to get totally thinking just about the acting part, or totally just about how this is actually going to be playing. So having a great team is really crucial.
Absolutely, and the better and better team you have, the more smoothly it runs, because I'm sure we've all heard our share of horror stories about stuff not getting done because people don't show up and everything, and it's like it's better to, like, I like to work with people who I have experience and background with, as opposed to like just going onto Craigslist and trying to find people,
it's very hard. And when you actually can put together a family that's a team, it's been helpful. So slowly over the past couple of years, we've been meeting more and more people who we keep working with. So
keep working with, absolutely. So now, when you're not filmmaking and acting and doing theater and all your other stuff, what do you like to do in your downtime?
Well, weirdly enough, I like to watch movies. I watch movies. I love to cook and read and play with my kids.
Aw, Cool, awesome. Well, thanks very much, and yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of Horror Realm, and yeah, good luck with corpsing. Definitely keep everybody posted. So,
Yeah, will do.
awesome.
Thanks.